My name's Neill Briggs. I'm the co-founder and director of product development at Briggs Automotive Company. Mono was created to deliver one purpose, and that's the ultimate driving experience. So the Mono has won various awards and accolades and performance awards. Predominantly the car holds many production car lap records in countries like Denmark, Sweden, Malaysia, UK and around the globe. So the car is incredible to drive, and obviously the track is the best place to enjoy it in its ultimate performance. So the sole purpose of the car is to enjoy the driving experience, and that's why the car's architecture has been designed around the driver. It's around a formula style layout. The driver sits in the middle. The engine is part of the chassis structure to reduce weight, and then the gearbox is completely part of the vehicle architecture. It doesn't sit in a subframe, for example. So everything is done to deliver the ultimate performance of the car in terms of weight distribution, aerodynamic performance, light weighting, because that has a direct consequence to the vehicle's power to weight ratio and then ultimately performance. So the car's vehicle architecture was inspired by Formula racing cars, whether that's Indy cars, whether that's Formula One cars. They've evolved over many, many years of evolutionary designs, iterations and steps, way back to the 1900s when cars had the engines in the front, two seats side by side. And that's evolved as to what we all know and are familiar with today with Formula cars, i.e. driver sitting in the middle, everything on the vehicle center line to optimize the aerodynamics, the weight distribution and the balance and performance. And that's one of the main reasons why the car has the performance that it does. BAC stands alone in its own entity. There is no natural competitor to the car. Most of the customers who buy our car buy it in addition to, rather than instead of, any other vehicles. So they'll be in the luxurious position that they'll own multiple cars, and they'll have the right tool for the right job. They'll have the SUV for the school run, for all the practical things. They'll own several GT cars, several supercars and even hypercars. And so they see Mono as the ultimate step in terms of enjoying the driving experience, whether that's on the road or whether it's on the track. So the USA is our #1 market, closely followed by Southeast Asia, so chiefly Japan and Hong Kong. 80% of the cars that we produce we export, so 20% by definition stay within the UK. And then other territories include mainland Europe, and we actually export to 38 individual countries around the world. So the main focus and concentration is the US and Southeast Asia, I would say. So for me, business is all about the people and the values that they have and their personalities. And Manhattan Motor Cars have proven track record as the ultimate luxury retailer here in New York and throughout the East Coast of the US. So for us, it's a great partnership. It's a win-win as far as we're concerned. They have some fantastic brands. They've got some great people, very passionate about what they do, and we're very passionate about what we do. And so we consider them as an extension of us, and they consider us an extension of them, which is why we welcome customers over to our factory in the UK to come do factory tours and so on.